Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Asfarina Azman. I'll be presenting my project, which is designing and development of SysPK, a web-based system for managing audit documents. Next, I am going to describe briefly about the background of the project, which is SysPK is actually an electronic document management system, or EDMS, which is a computerized system that facilitates to manage documents. The purpose of the EDMS is to produce a better quality documentation, and it is beneficial to reduce a paper usage and also speeding up public record access. For the problem statement, the system is proposed because of the Pejabat Pendidikan Daerah Kemerahan or PPDCH major concerns on the current method they use, which is submit via email. The document submitted need a feedback and approval, which using emails considered as inconvenient as some documents are overlooked. So PPDCH proposed an EDMS to manage the audit document, which is SysPK. The SysPK allows officers of PPDCH to submit document and review the document effectively and efficiently. The objective of the project is to identify the requirement for SysPK, to develop the SysPK, and to evaluate the usability of the SysPK. Next methodology to develop the system SysPK is use the waterfall development methodology, which each phase is required to be completed before proceeding to the other phases. First and second phase is planning and analysis, which is to gather requirement and illustrate using UML diagrams such as sequence diagram and class diagram. Next, for the third phase and fourth phase is design and implementing, which is design the low fidelity prototype, and build web development is performed using the suitable programming language, which is PHP, CSS, JavaScript, and HTML. Lastly, for the fifth and sixth phase is testing and documentation, which system is evaluated using the usability test, and lastly, it will be documented to the report. For the field testing, the usability evaluation is used, which the questionnaire is distributed via Google Form to the officers of PPDCH, which the demographic profile respondent, the gender is female and male, 16 for females and 14 for males. For the ages, in the range of 20 to 13 is for 31 to 40, 11 respondent, and 40 and above is 15 respondent. For the position, there are 1 lead auditor, 1 head officers, and 38 officers of PPDCH. Next, for the result of usability of the SysPK, which shows that majority of respondents are satisfied with the SysPK and state that SysPK is pleasant to use. This is due to SysPK is useful and easy to use. In addition, the use of SysPK is saving time and increasing productivity in managing audit documents of PPDCH. However, the limitation of the system is in terms of consistency, which need to be improved in the future. Lastly, for the contribution of SysPK to the PPDCH, it delivers constant performance and offers prospective way to improve document management. Next, SysPK is convenient for users to manage the document and could be submitted and reviewed using online. Next, we will move to the demonstration of the SysPK. Will be started with the officers of PPDCH. The officers could modify their own profiles. The officers could submit the document to the assigned reviewer of the document. This is the list of the documents that have been submitted by the officers, which there are search features, the add features, the view features, and the delete features. This is the view features. Next, the interface for the auditor. Same as the officers, they could modify their own profiles. And the auditor is responsible to add non-existent users. This is the list of the users, and there are search features, the add features, and of course the update and delete features. Lastly, the auditor to review the documents sent by the officers of PPDCH. There are search features and the list of the document that need to be reviewed. The auditor could provide the comment here. And the auditor could approve the document if document is already improved or updated, which they need to click the check button. If the check button is clicked, no modifying could be made to the document, which means the document only could be viewed by the auditor. I think that's all from me. Thank you.